Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to replace a charging port on a hoverboard. This is probably one of the easiest fixes you can possibly do, so don't be afraid to tackle this fix yourself. I'll tell you, if you take this to a hoverboard repair guy, they're going to charge you way more than this job is worth. My local repair guy charges $80 to fix or replace a charging port, and it's really simple, as I'm going to show you right here. I don't know why everyone is damaging their charging ports. I mean, literally, you plug the charger in here. When you're done, you take it out. Everyone seems to be getting the charger stuck in the charging port. And I think what happens a lot of time is someone has their board plugged in. We'll say this is a cord. And, you know, little brother, little sister, you, whatever, walk by and kick the cord. And it winds up getting the thing jammed in there. So a lot of people are having to rip it out. Or I've been getting a lot of emails and comments about, hey, my charging port is jammed in there. How do I get it out? So if it's jammed in there, you're probably going to have to rip it out. Do it as carefully as you can, but you probably are going to have to rip it out. That may or may not damage your charging port, but I'll show you how to fix it. Just to save time, I already unscrewed all the shells on the case, and as you can see here, your power button connects to the motherboard, your charging port connects to the gyro, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Anyhow, I typically like to unplug all this stuff just to give myself a little bit more room to work. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys can see this, so I unplug these, take this out just to give myself more room to work, kind of make note of where everything goes, but really there's only one 2-prong plug, there's only one 4-prong plug. It's pretty straightforward. Sometimes this will be glued in here pretty good. What I normally do is either take a knife and pick away at it, or take a pair of needle nose pliers and pull it off. This one, as you can see, isn't glued, but basically all that's holding this on is this screw here. It's actually kind of like a washer, I guess you could call it. And it really shouldn't take too much. This one's a little bit stuck, so I'll use some pliers to loosen it a little bit. But oh man, I'm gonna set this down just to give myself a little bit more leverage here. Sorry about that, guys. Had a FedEx driver stop by here, so I had to cut off the video. But as you can see, we got that loosened. All we're gonna do is unscrew that, and you may need to shove it a little bit, but see, that pops out. This you'll just pull right through. You'll slide the new board on, or the new the new charging port in, kind of put it into place, slide this ring up here, and I'm kind of clumsy here trying to do this at an angle where the camera can see. But basically I'm just going to screw this on till it's tight and it's locked in there. If you really want it secure, you could put some super glue or Gorilla Glue, or if you have a glue gun, you could do that. But keep in mind, if you ever need to get this out again, it's going to be more difficult. The one tricky part to this, and I'm not even going to try this on camera because it's going to take me too long, the charging port, if you see here, this plug is so small that this will fit through the hole in the board. This one, however, let me show you this. So this ring seems like it's too small to get over the end here, and it's also too big to go out this hole. So you kind of wind up in a situation where you're stuck. You can get this ring over this charging port if you squeeze in the edges. It's kind of hard. Another easy way to get this plastic piece off, I don't know if you guys can see there. See how there's 1, 2, 3, see how there's 4 metal pieces? If you take like a pin and stick it into that metal piece, each one of these 4 wires, the 2 reds and the 2 blacks, will pull out individually. You can pull those out, and then this ring will slide off, and then you can plug them back in. Or what a lot of people do, just take a knife, I mean, this one's broken anyway, so just snip this off, pull it out, and a lot of people choose when they put their new piece in, not even to mess with this ring, just to super glue it into place. I personally like using this ring. I think it holds it in place well, but it is kind of a pain in the butt to get over this, and not everyone seems willing to want to mess with the wires and unplug this. But that is essentially how you fix a charging port. If you guys need any more detailed instruction or have any questions, feel free to ask it in the comments section below, and I'd be happy to follow up with you. Thanks for watching, guys. Share this video with your friends who have a broken charging port. Share it on a forum. Share it on social media. If you're not subscribed, please click that subscribe button below, and we'll talk to you guys later.